Kevin was simply picking up his granddaughter from school when the home landline suddenly rang. By the time he realized what was happening, the child had already vanished. Shockingly, this kidnapping was closely connected to a tragic incident from 11 years ago. Back in 2005, on a beach somewhere in France, a mother named Lisa was forced by a kidnapper to drive there with a plastic bag over her head. When she heard her daughter crying, Lisa immediately removed the bag. But just seconds later, a car slammed into them. Lisa jumped out and cradled her daughter, but Annie was already lifeless. In the blink of an eye, 11 years passed. Now, Lisa once again turned to police officer Kevin. There were only 6 days left before the kidnapping case hit its statute of limitations. If the criminal wasn't caught in time, all those years of effort would be for nothing. Lisa came to remind Kevin of the promise he made years ago. Before leaving, she handed him an envelope. When Kevin got home and saw the photo of the girl inside, he was heartbroken. He immediately pulled out a stack of documents from his bookshelf. They were notes and clues he had collected and organized over the past 10 years. Unfortunately, the original kidnapping case had almost no evidence, just a brief audio recording. There were no eyewitnesses, no surveillance footage, and no trace left at the scene. The next day, Kevin returned to the scene. Heavy-hearted, he got out of the car to investigate. Suddenly, he noticed a fresh white flower placed on a nearby hillside. It looked recently left there. Kevin quickly called Lisa, but she said she hadn't put it there.
Pas du tout.
Vous avez parlé à personne? Réfléchissez.
Personne ne connaît l'endroit, vous le savez.
Je vous rappelle.
Non, attendez, dites-moi ce qui se passe.
Clearly, the kidnapper had placed the flower at the crime scene on the anniversary of Annie's death. Kevin put on gloves and removed the flower. Then he carefully scanned the surroundings and spotted a surveillance camera not far away. Back at the office, Kevin pulled the footage to search for suspects. But after forensic analysis, no fingerprints were found on the flower or its wrapping. It was clear the perpetrator was extremely cautious, leaving no trace for the police to follow.